Oh, right, so you might be wondering, why do I hate Harajuku so much? And the truth is, it stands against everything that I believe in. Shopping, fashion, most importantly, fun. I despise it all. Still, no scientific investigation of Japan's over-tourism would be complete without plunging headfirst into the Technicolor shit-show nightmare that is Takeshita Street. Said to be the birthplace of Japan's kawaii culture, a style that places emphasis on cuteness that has since gained traction around the world, creating offshoots such as kimo kawaii, referring to something so gross it's actually cute. And speaking of kimo kawaii, I found the perfect person to help me trek these cursed streets, as I'm sure as hell not doing it by myself. Takeshita Street, shopping capital of Tokyo. Not just my least favourite place in Japan, but perhaps in the known universe. And when you get to come to your least favourite place, you get to have a side character. We've got... Hey!
Thanks a lot, Takeshita Dori.
Help me, Pete.
This is one of the most horrific places for two men nearing 40 years old. We don't belong here. We don't know what we're doing here. There's no good food here. And by God, I'm sober.
They got candy floss.
I'm in.
Let's go.
Okay.
And so, as two men with an average age of 40 trek down the streets of their own midlife crisis, we engage in all that Harajuku has to offer, like fashion.
Welcome to my underground lair. It is appealing if you were maybe in middle school or high school. It has a lot of like counterculture and clothing stores, none of which would fit us.
But not every face on Takeshita Street is as sour as these two disgruntled YouTubers, as we run into some viewers who have a more positive outlook on Tokyo's fashion capital. This is like kind of considered a bit of a tourist trap.
This is the Venice Beach.
It is.
Yeah.
But are you guys enjoying it still? Would you recommend it?
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
And you definitely recommend it to everyone?
Yeah,
I
totally.
would. Yeah.
Super fun, lots of cool shops, cool fashion.
Yeah.
And you get to run into Pete as well.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't want to take up too much of the space, but they are here to see me. It's pretty good. I hang out. No, I'm kidding. But
And so we soldier on. And what better way to understand whether Harajuku is overhyped or not than by trying some of the horrific local street foods that plague Instagram and TikTok.
It's bigger than my head. So wait, what's the practical way of eating this? Because when I was a kid, it was just on a little stick and you had a little bit.
I'll be fucked if I know, Pete. You're the expert.
Yes.
This is American tradition.
It is.
Have you seen the movie Alien with the face hugger?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's like a character.
I have to wear
There you
those.
go.
There you go.
Pete's new friend he's made on his journey. It tastes quite good, actually.
It's sugar. That's all this is.
Don't judge me. Content in the knowledge that today was surely worth it, we head on to search for the final atrocity, dish. One might say a treasure, the end of the rainbow. A macabre rainbow cheese shit show sandwich, more food colouring than food. So I've got a bit of a reputation for eating anything with cheese in it, but even this next dish stretches the boundaries of my imagination and my depravity. Look at this rainbow cheese sandwich.
It's gonna be good.
Have you had it before?
No, but the grilled cheese sandwich is my favorite food in history.
Even in rainbow form?
Even in rainbow form.
Right.
I feel like there's no way we could possibly mess this up. This might be a clinical disaster. But oh, look at that.
Oh, this is horrible. The question is, how do they colour the cheese? Because it is cheese, it's mozzarella cheese, right?
This is not cheese.
Okay.
This is an edible form of plastic that has been colored to suit a cheese-like substance. This is not food. Look! That's not cheese. You can't do that. Looks like a fruit roll-up. Kind of like it now. Still a cheese sandwich.
Oh dear, certainly a lunch befitting of Harajuku. Well, thank you, Pete, for being my bodyguard / side character friend for this ordeal. Did you enjoy your afternoon in Harajuku?
Yep. Just 5 short minutes down the street and we gained 14 pounds. It was great. You know, I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. My memory of Harajuku initially was dread. When you told me, come meet me for the day, I was like, I don't really like this place. But given the context, I actually had a good time today. Thanks for bringing me along.
Was it the company or was it the rainbow cheese?
I think it was the company this time, not the rainbow cheese.
Lovely.
So
I hate to admit it that we had fun.
I did. Oh, thanks. Best friends.
Because it's Harajuku, not because you're here.
I hate to admit it, but we had a good time
Where are
today.
you from? I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, see you guys.
Oh.